Okay, iPhone 7 is out and shares trading a little bit lower this morning. Boy, did Apple take it on the chin online all day yesterday. Mike Eppel.
Yeah, apparently people are worried about losing the wireless headphones at $159 a piece. Now, you could argue that the wire is cumbersome. You know, when you're working out and such, if it's wireless, that seems to make sense. And maybe Apple, over the course of time, will have people believing in the idea of the Bluetooth. It's certainly standard on certain other items in your car or what have you, but for an iPhone, maybe not so much. Yeah, the larger issue, I think, here, Kevin, is the fact that the iPhone 7 is going to be better than the 6. Better memory, processing power, camera, somewhat water resistant because they got rid of the headphone jack. But is it a transformational device? And that's always been the thing about Apple. They're always supposed to be this next generation, and where they're expected to surprise. They don't do that as much as they used to. Hence the stock price falling. It'll all come down to sales. They've had consecutive quarters now of falling sales, and that has kept the stock price pretty much break even for the past 12 months. They also upgraded the watch. The latest version of the Apple Watch will have some collaboration with Nike, more fitness features, and also waterproof apparently to 50 meters. So that is pretty substantial as well if you are looking at one of those devices. Facebook, meantime, you know, we talk about Apple as being one of the heavyweights in tech. Facebook's actually a much better performer from an investment standpoint. It's up 25% now for the year so far, hit another record yesterday. Facebook lifting the NASDAQ, as a matter of fact, to a record high. NASDAQ's been up 4 days in a row. And Sony, let's not forget about Sony, because they unveiled 2 new versions of the PlayStation just in time for Christmas. The PlayStation PS4 Pro will be out November 10th, and this is going to start at a price tag of about $499, a 1 terabyte hard drive, and all of these gaming consoles are now coming with virtual reality capabilities. So that's again the next generation of the multi-billion-dollar industry that is the gaming industry right now. Quick look at oil as it is up this morning, Kevin. U.S. supplies down sharply over the past week, and the Canadian dollar bouncing around a bit. Canadian Bank of Canada a little more cautiously optimistic about the state of the economy. The interest rate announcement yesterday, no change in policy. This morning we'll hear from the European Central Bank. Back to you.
I guess we have to remember, Mike, that Apple is like a shepherd. Pointing sheep in the right direction, because you know when they wanted people to use the cloud, they took away burning capabilities for MacBooks and their computers. No more CDs, no more DVDs will go in there. You know, so they want us now to use Bluetooth no matter what. So that's it. We're taking the headset off right now.
It's the Steve Jobs maxim of basically training consumers of what they need, not necessarily what they think they want.